Hey guys, Zach Moore, aka Blue Spartan 107 here. Okay, first off, this the music's always too loud. I need to be able to hear myself a bit. Anyway, so I decided to do a Fallout New Vegas playthrough. At first I was deciding on Master Chief playthrough, but the mod I kept trying to use wouldn't work, so I decided instead to do a playthrough of a character based off of a very specific YouTuber. If you've watched any of my earlier videos, which really there's only 2 subs right now at the current moment, so obviously they've watched my earlier videos. You'll know exactly who it is. If not, well, you're going to look at it in the title anyways if you find it on my channel. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the action.
You're awake.
Yeah, I'm awake.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's see if I can get his full name in. Dang nabbit, I hate it when I do that. Nope. Alright, let's just go for his YouTuber name. I don't know why, I feel like doing a Markiplier playthrough. It kind of sounds interesting. You guys agree? No? Who cares? I'm doing it anyways.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
I think he's Caucasian. He's like half Korean, half German, sort of. So...
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if
Pardon. Sorry, I ate before this.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
Pardon?
Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Yeah, okay, we'll take it slow. Caps lock. Let's get to take your drugs, old man. Give me a soda.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Alright. Here's where the difficult part is going to be. I'm going to try to base it based off of the knowledge I have of Markiplier, which isn't like too great because I haven't watched all of his videos, but I've watched many of his compilations and such, so I kind of know about some stuff. Let's go with Strength 7 because he always says he was like, you know, like a very strong baby. He's wearing glasses, so... Oh, whoops. I didn't do that. Let's put his perception at 4, I guess, for now. Endurance, we'll keep it 5. Charisma, he's a very charismatic guy. Let's make it diplomat. Intelligence, yeah, we'll keep it at 5. Agility. And let's make him a lucky 7. Because he kind of like does those awesome things, and I just think he's kind of lucky. So let's make sure we got this right. Strength is 7, perception is 4, 5 endurance, 7 charisma, 5 intelligence, 5 agility, and 7 luck. If any of you guys think that doesn't sound like Markiplier, you can go ahead and comment that below. Maybe I'll go ahead and put some, you know, intense training points in.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttier than a bighorn drop. What do you say you take a seat on my couch and we go through a couple of questions? Barking.
Holy crap. What was that?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat feed, newspaper train, kick, dinner.
House.
Shelter, burglarize, renovate, target, investment, demolish.
Night.
Campfire, dream, shroud, sleep, treasure, silencer.
Bandit.
Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable. It's like you'll punch him straight in the gabba. Like, dark, heavy, beam, flash, inspiration, torch. I'm gonna go with inspiration.
Mother.
Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, regret, human shield.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I'm gonna go with agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I don't understand what that phrase means.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I don't exactly think he fixes to be the center of attention. He does have a huge fan
I'm
base.
slow to embrace new ideas.
Oh, screw
I
that.
charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I think he sometimes does.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Broken chain, chemical reaction, shadow in a door frame, oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. I don't exactly. Okay, no, kind of, I guess.
Okay. How about this one?
Priceless work of art, some piece of space-age technology, ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
Light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Does he always say that? I feel like he always says that. Melee weapons, science, and sneak. Alright, I'm going to stop all these. I'm going to give him speech because he's like a very inspirational kind of person. Thinking unarmed because he'll punch you straight in the gabba. And let's also give him guns because Walt Wastelander doesn't like guns. Again, though, could probably instead go for the lockpick instead of unarmed. And nah, I don't know. You know what? Actually, I'll go with these three.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Alright, let's give him 4 eyes because I always see him wearing glasses. And how about Wild Wasteland, because he's pretty wild. And I think it totally fits him.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah, no, I can't do a hardcore mode at this moment. At least not with Markiplier. Is there a pair of glasses anywhere? Guess not. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to find them outside. Think fast, Markiplier. What? Boom. Oh, it's bright. Okay, gunrunner's arsenal. Alright, well, first order of business, I think. Alright, close. Close. No, definitely not that. I don't know why. I always prefer the lightweight load armor out of the stuff you can get in this pack. Oh, damn it! Damn it!
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Alright, show me what we have for sale.
Can do.
Alright, let's see if you... No, you don't. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
Alright, let's go find Markiplier some glasses, because he needs them. It kind of, you know, fits his character. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out some of the abandoned buildings over here. Should probably also equip Markiplier with a weapon. 9mm pistol, binoculars, boxing gloves. I don't remember having these. Broad machete, knife, laser pistol, mercenary grenade rifle, sturdy caravan shotgun, throwing spear, and weathered 10mm. Yeah, let's go with the boxing gloves. We'll punch him straight in the gabba. Swear on those. Swear on those. Alright, let's go ahead and see if he's got glasses. That's useful. Not for a haircut. That's an empty ball. Just gonna go ahead and pick these out because we're already here. I'll punch you straight in the gamma! There we go. Not exactly what things to sell at the moment. I usually just do it in Doc Mitchell's house just because. Alright, so wait, let me look at my science, because I believe I picked a science magazine. Science is 16, so if it is a science magazine, Programmer's Digest Science plus 10, I can hack this terminal. Barons, Confess, Ranger, Dangers, Lending, Screens, Western, Denying, Winding, Cancers, Winning, Serving, Sermons, Returns, Genuine, Current, Signs, Ancient, Elements, Reasons. No? Okay. Aha! I am very good at science when it comes to Fallout. At least 80% of the time. When I don't end up having to constantly go over and over again to get out of the computer system. So yeah. Ew. Actually, now that I think about it, why am I picking up supplies that someone would use to make things? And really, Markiplier is not going to do that at the current moment. Maybe later, but not now. Let's equip another weapon because, like they were saying. Actually, first off, let's use a weapon repair kit on it. Or two.
Now,
there we go. That improves it a bit. Yeah?
take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea.
Let's equip the
Look
sturdy
on the side.
caravan shotgun. Really? Come on.
Try
There we
crouching
go.
down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alright.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Markiplier, heading down over to fight against a bunch of geckos.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. A
Yeah.
bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Good idea. Yes, yes, the whole VATS tutorial. We've been through this shit a million times.
You're on. Go give him hell.
Well, I just gave one hell. Boom! Alright, let's take their gecko shit. They're over here. Okay. Now let's go talk to Sunny.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna try and avoid hitting the mouse buttons while my gun's out. Oh, okay. My eyes are freaking out at the moment.
Come on!
Your face!
Come on!
There we go. Always underestimate the varmint rifle's power. Whoa, where did I get the ammunition? Ah!
Get away!
That was awesome.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
That couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alright. I'm gonna grab some xander root anyway, so I'm gonna use the brock flower. I just found Indiana Jones. I'm taking his hat. Maintain with my junky old pre-war hat. Now it's in acceptable condition. Dear Lord, I mean, even in the wasteland, people just waste their time littering. I mean, environment's already fucked up already. Don't you think you'd be trying to, I don't know, fix it? Okay, rock flower. Right. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna change the gun again. Oops, wrong one. We want the sturdy caravan shotgun, because this thing is sturdy as hell. So, I seem tired though, guys. I was rolling around in my sleep last night while listening to the same song on repeat, while also forgetting I never actually turned it off, even with the few times I ended up waking up. Funny thing though, since I'm playing as Markiplier, I might as well tell you this funny story of what happened last night. Last night, I ended up having a dream. I was randomly in my old dorm room, which was a lot bigger and a lot noisier than this place. And I don't know why, but like, I was able to go into the room next door to it, and in there, it was like Markiplier's house, and Markiplier was doing his dishes, and I was just telling him that he should go ahead and check out one of my videos, and he's like, alright, man. And then I go back into my old room, and there's these giant Christmas presents all around. There's this random chick who apparently knew me. There's a few other people, and we were supposed to be like doing something, but I was kind of sick. I don't know, it was weird. Okay, just go ahead and walk, weird man. I'm gonna put away my gun, I guess. Hello.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Who are you?
Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
You know what I don't get? You got a pistol. Why couldn't you just go up there and take care of those geckos yourself? Why is Cheyenne still here, actually? Hello. Well, we're done. For now. Okay. I'm hearing noises, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hello there, Gecko! So you mind telling me why you're not selling car insurance? Oh, hi. I'm just blowing your head off. What do you mean quest failed? Why are these quests failing again? Okay. Oh, maybe that's something to do with these people? Well, maybe not all of these people. Definitely that guy. Oh, I've apparently leveled up. Okay. I think I'm gonna put my first points into lockpick just so I can open easy locks now. Let's go for intense training first. I don't know where you could go for lead. No, intense training. Let's increase his perception a bit more. There we go.
Sorry I tricked you. But thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there. After I deal with you.
Oh, you're that guy, eh? Well, I got news for you, buddy. You're about to get a face full of lead. Yeah, that's right, I blew your head off. Alright. Use a 9mm pistol to fix a 9mm pistol. Priceless. Still, I don't know why those other quests failed. And oh, that stash. Well, ow. And it's not even really a stash. Okay. I don't know what I ran into, but okay. Can't pick up those aces. Alright, well, why don't we just go ahead and teleport back over to Good Springs, and then I'll go ahead and skip over to where I talked to Trudy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
That was my problem. I was just standing here. You ran into me. What the hell's your problem? Oh, freaking...
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Huh.
Alright. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Pardon?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop talking to you. Also, guys, if you want to actually speak, like, say what I'm about to say, or even try to act like Markiplier and say it, well, go ahead, just say it in the comments. I'll start trying to do that. Let's see. Oh, I cannot take that 357 Magnum without being convicted of theft. Okay. Well, that's great. That's real great. Oh, I can apparently make some more healing powder. Well, there we go. Yeah, he's looking pretty awesome, I guess. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's taking a bit. There we go. Oh, it's 9:02. You know what? I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to chop this up into tiny little pieces and then upload it, I guess. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, of course. Comment for anything you think that Markiplier, the character here, should do. Share this video with your friends to get the word out. Subscribe for future updates. And, of course, also look down to my social media sites and, of course, my Patreon page where I'm trying to help improve the quality of this channel by, of course, getting a microphone. So, thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for future videos. You may also, of course, follow me on social media sites. Comment below for anything you wish to have me go ahead and put up on this channel. And, of course, you may also share this with your friends to get the word out. Thank you. Peace out.